What's up, guys? Welcome to a little bit of a change from the norm, a little bit of mid-afternoon vlog session here. I am just taking a quick little break from work, and actually meeting up with one of my buddies at a, ooh man, my brake sounds pretty bad. Just meeting up with one of my buddies in Old Town, right down King Street. Meeting up with him. We are going to be discussing some business stuff. I used to actually work with this guy, and he doesn't work where I work anymore, but we still keep in touch, and he's coming up with some new ventures that he wants to bring me in on. So I'm just gonna go talk to him about that. And I cannot find neutral. Oh well. Not, there it is. Alright. So, gonna go do that, and I actually wanted to discuss a quick topic on my way down to meet him. So I will pick it up once I actually get down on the main strip. Guys, great little bar right here, Theismann's. We do a lot of work happy hours there. Definitely a cool place. Alright guys, so here's the topic. Now this is a topic that's pretty controversial, you know, in the motorcycle world, and has been, you know, has been discussed plenty of times by many different motovloggers. But I decided to kind of do my own take on it and give my own opinions. And the topic is lane splitting. So obviously, like in a situation like this, where you can pull up around a car or in front of a car to make sure that you get past them on a green light or anything like that, or even on the highway, going around cars, in and out of cars, just to kind of get to where you're going faster. So I've got a buddy of mine who wanted me to touch on this, and he is not a rider. He's thinking of becoming one, but right now he doesn't ride, but he kind of was asking me what I thought about it. So I think it, you know, definitely, if it's legal, you know, have at it. I wish it was legal everywhere. And if it was legal here in Virginia, I would be doing it all the time. And I'm pretty sure I speak for a lot of... Oh, look at that. Everybody's got umbrellas. Interesting. And this person, I'm gonna let her do her thing because she's very, I guess she's desperately trying to find a parking space. Yeah. So anyway, so yes, I think I can speak for most motorcycle riders that if lane splitting was legal in their area, they would do it. But because it's only legal, I think, in California, the rest of us kind of have to suffer. I definitely think there's in some situations where, you know, if you feel like you're in a dangerous situation, I think that lane splitting is okay. I think that you should be able to go around a car if you think that you're in danger. And what I mean by in danger is, you know, you're in a situation where you're surrounded by cars, trucks, vans, whatever, and there's a risk of you not being seen. If splitting and either, you know, going down the side, going down the middle, going down the side, if that puts you in a better, safer situation, which inherently puts then everybody in a safer situation, I think it's okay to do it. As long as you don't abuse it, as long as that's not your, you know, as long as that's not your reasoning every single time, you know, if you're not doing it constantly and be like, oh yeah, you know, I just didn't feel safe, then yeah, then that's a little bit of that's a cop-out, I think. I think that in the situation like this, where I'm riding, you know, down the street, down King Street here in Old Town Alexandria, it is hot, it is 91 degrees outside and a lot hotter on my bike. Yeah, I could be lane splitting, but you know, first of all, it's illegal, so, you know, I'm definitely risking getting seen by a cop and getting a ticket. I don't feel like I'm in any danger, so I don't feel like I need to. If I did, then yeah, actually I would go ahead and split, and if I was pulled over by a cop, I would kind of explain to them, hey, listen, at that point I didn't feel like I was safe and I felt like I needed to do that. So long story short, I think it's kind of a case-by-case basis. Yes, there are days when it's super hot, like today, where I feel like I could just, you know, kind of lane split my way to my destination, and, you know, the sooner I'm there, the sooner I'm in some AC or drinking a cold glass of water or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I would love to do that. I try not to. Because it's, you know, yeah, I mean, according to the rules, according to the law, it's the wrong thing to do. If I was in California, boom, I would be in and out. Like right here, you see a sheriff. Nobody in that car, but if there was a sheriff in there and if I lane split, you know, he would pull me over. So, long story short, I think it's a case-by-case situation. If you feel like you're in any kind of danger, I think you're still risking it. You're still kind of breaking the law, but if you do get pulled over, you can kind of explain, and hopefully the law enforcement officer understands what you're talking about and kind of cuts you a break. There are those guys who continuously split. For instance, you know, there are sportback riders, and actually I shouldn't categorize sportback riders. Just there are riders. Sometimes they are sportback riders, but I've seen Harley guys do it, cruiser guys do it. They will they'll split just to split, just because they couldn't be bothered waiting for other cars at intersections, and I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong, and I don't think you should do that. So those guys and gals, you know, they give the rest of us riders, you know, bad names. I definitely heard my friend, you know, saying, oh, is this one of those, you know, D-bag riders who likes to just split? And, you know, that kind of gives us all a bad name. And, you know, I didn't, you know, I was just like, oh man, you know, he really does feel like all motorcyclists do that. And that's not the case. Not all of us do that. So guys, I'm at my destination. I just wanted to kind of, I just kind of wanted to kind of pose that question, ask what you guys thought about that. You know, leave a comment down down below in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. For those of you who, you know, for those of you who actually ride, and those of you who actually don't, you know, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And you know, let me know what you think about on the subject. You know, sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. It's not okay at any time. So, alright guys, I'm just parking this car. I will see you guys later.